today we're going to basically do one of the all-time classics here on Bitch I Want a Sandwich. It's the all-American, all-classic tuna melt.
Alrighty, let's start off making this tuna melt. Now, I've got about 3 cans of tuna in this here bowl. This was tuna in water, drained it nicely. You can use oil if you like, but I think that gets a little greasy and slimy. But 3 tablespoons of lemon juice in this here mix, along with about a good tablespoon of lemon pepper. Just my personal thought. You can use regular black pepper. And then a touch, about a half a teaspoon of onion powder. Then a good tablespoon, maybe tablespoon and a half of dill weed. And then just a touch, about a teaspoon of kosher salt. The reason you don't want too much salt in this is because it will break down the mayonnaise, and we don't want that. Now comes the part of basic, complete, and utter personal choice. Whether you like it a little soupy and sloppier, or whether you like it a little drier, is how much mayonnaise to add. Me, I'm just adding 3 big heaping soup spoonful of mayonnaise to this mix. And then just simply mix it around. Like I said, I like a good, I like a wet consistency, but not sloppy. Some people like it a little drier. Some people are a little bit more worried about the health aspects. I don't give a shit, as you can obviously tell. So while this is mixing up and we go to the next step, how about I show all of you a few tips on how you ladies can keep your guy with you instead of fucking the UPS lady. First, forget everything these bitches have said in the history of ever. Be sure to have a cold beer ready for when your guy comes home for the night. If beer isn't his thing, well, you could make him a drink. Also, use these helpful sandwich videos and make sure to have a sandwich with that drink or beer. Also, would it kill you to make him breakfast in the morning? Also, maybe consider inviting the UPS lady over. Okie dokie, let's start this sandwich off. We're going to start by laying down some bacon on the griddle. About 3 pieces of bacon will be just fine for this here. Then you want to add some bread. And this here is a Asiago cheese bread. It has the cheese baked right into the bread. I'm sure you can find this at your local grocery store or Target or Super Walmart or wherever in the hell you happen to get your goddamn groceries, provided it's a decent-sized store. Or at least a good bread shop. Or use whatever bread you like. I don't give a shit. Alright, so to this I'm going to add 1 slice of provolone and 1 slice of mozzarella. And we're going to let these kind of fry up, toast up, crisp up a little bit, whatever you want to call it. And then we'll be ready for final assembly. Okay, then you want to take the bacon off. Lay 2 strips on the one side, and just because I like to be different, 1 strip on the other side. Then you want to spoon about 1/3 of the mixture, or as much as you'd like on your sandwich, but 3 good spoonfuls should be enough. And then we'll be ready to close it up. You don't want to let the mixture get too heated up here, just because, I don't know, tuna melts don't taste great when the tuna's heated up. Alrighty, when the sandwich is done, take it off the griddle. Don't worry about anything moving around. Cheese will keep everything right on place. And then that's it for the sandwich. And then for the perfect side to this here thing, make some fries and salt and pepper them, deep fry them, and there you have it. Tuna melt. Done.
And that's the classic tuna melt. Nothing too complicated, nothing too fancy, so just keep it in mind. It's a classic for a reason.